Were you there in training camp with Manziel?
I was there with Manziel, and I thought to myself, okay, with all the research you did, with all the guys that were in place, with all the quarterbacks that you could have moved and gotten in free agency or in the draft, you're going with Johnnie. And at that time, Johnnie was immature. I know Johnnie actually as a friend, and he's a different man now, but that was just it. They kept making bad decision after bad decision, and once those decisions starts to weigh on the players, it's almost like you give up in a sense. And now the players, they don't believe anymore.
Could Manziel play?
Manziel could play. He was one hell of a quarterback.
Well, he was in college.
But listen, he was a hell of a quarterback in college. I'll give you one example of what we were doing on the field. I remember one play, he ran the wrong play. Now, he bootlegs the wrong direction, and it wasn't something that was unfamiliar because we've seen it a few times, and what we heard is that he didn't do much studying on the weekends. You know, he was courtside. He was hanging out on Swans in the middle of pools, partying in Vegas. Hey, listen, if you can do it, do it. I wasn't even mad at him. I just wanted him to come back and focus. But one play, he rolls the wrong direction, and he just ad-libs. And he gives me that point like Gary Payton on the fast break, the Rain Man. And I'm like, all right, let me go deep. He hauls a ball, Dan, that is so tight of a spiral. And it's almost like the field went silent because we didn't expect it. And we all kind of took a breath and said, all right, he has some things to learn. He might be a knucklehead to some, but his talent is there. Huge hands, was fast. But all that talent, it doesn't matter if you don't put the work in. And he didn't put the work in. I kept saying, if he could take elements, pieces, a blueprint, a page out of Russell Wilson's book, the way that you go and attack the football IQ side of things, then you can piece it together and be a great quarterback. But he just didn't want it when he first got in the league.
For more Dan Patrick Show, tune to Audience Channel 239 on DirecTV or download the Dan Patrick Show app.